2018 in Serie A, the last game before the winter break, and a warm welcome to save him off the bench as Juve drop points for just the second time this season in Serie A.
Biggest threat is when he makes runs into the box and crosses come in. He's brilliant in the
light once again after the unsavoury scenes at the San Siro on Boxing Day.
Not playing today. Douglas Costa, two outstanding wide players. They've got midfield players.
Juventus appear to be soaring towards yet another Serie A game today. They could achieve 53 points after 19 games. They take on Marco Ciampado's Sampdoria at the Allianz Stadium. Jack Szczesny. Referee for this one is Paolo Valeri, who hails from Ronaldo. Returns for Juventus, the saviour from Boxing Day. Perin starts in goal. For Sampdoria, eyes on the red-hot Fabio Quagliarella. Also coming in for them today, Gaston Ramirez. So we're underway. The opening match of
play can cause them a problem.
Ronaldo with the first ball in towards Mandzukic. Big campaign so far in Serie A for Juventus. Here's Ronaldo early on, and Ronaldo scores inside the first 2 minutes. The man who earned a point in Bergamo on Wednesday gets them off to a flying start today. His 13th goal in Serie A so far this season. Juventus lead in next to no time.
Well, it's made by Dybala out on that right-hand side. Great crossfield pass, and that is the problem. The fullback's tucked in. He has to be.
So here's a free kick. It's a good one too. Serie A so far this season. Fired up today. Alexandro with the volley. Dybala. Ronaldo had peeled away back post, but...
Это центральная игра тура. Наконец, Сампдория в атаке. Удар по воротам. Дешильо. Юные болельщики Ювентуса. Перин выходит из ворот. Матео Перин. Финиш того же Кьелини. Мяч обработал. Штрафной. Дибала. Удар. И мяч рядом со штангой пролетает. Какая долгая комбинация Ювентуса. Ну и, конечно, капитан Кьелини в этом моменте успевал все. И благотворительный фонд детский. Это Андре Аньелли.
What can they conjure from this? In towards that near post, it was flicked on. Perin left it. It's away by Alexandro. In again by Pratt. Regani with the flick of the head. But claim that was a deliberate act, but there will be a check on the pitch.
Clearly hits him on the arm. I've got a feeling he might change his...
And the referee has given the penalty. And Quagliarella blasts the ball home to score for a 9th game in a row in Serie A. 35 years of age, but rolling back the years. And from the spot, Sampdoria are level.
Great composure from Quagliarella.
Ramirez with the free kick. Came off Pjanic.
Worrying moments
from the back. Ramirez fizzed the ball in really well with Quagliarella looking for Caprari. Clipped in nicely towards Mandzukic. Just too much on the ball in for the Croat.
Be interesting to see whether he...
Ronaldo beyond Ferrari and Sada, but then lost.
He's going to pull the trigger here. Just can't get away.
Ronaldo lurking. It's a lovely free kick. Met there by Chiellini. Not sure how much knew about that when the ball eventually came his way. Half time in Turin. Very eventful first half. We just won. Sampdoria won. Referee's out, Paolo Valeri. Well, it's not been the most enjoyable festive camp for Juventus. Now Mario Mandzukic. In towards Ronaldo. That's easily claimed by Emil Ladera in goal for Sampdoria.
He just switched off there to allow Mandzukic to get...
Caprari. Pass to Shidio. Kept it low.
He's not known for his defensive qualities, but he did really well to chase Muru back on that occasion.
And Zukic was waiting, but it was won by Kobe, and then hit from range. That's a very good save by Adero. Hit by Matuidi, and Adero alert to it.
Well, we criticised him for not saving Ronaldo's goal, but this is a brilliant near post area.
Corner is deep, but
Dybala out the team.
maybe 2 more being dropped today. Alexandro Matuidi's in there, and then Mandzukic arrived back post.
Well, that's exactly what I was talking about. I'd like to see Ronaldo in there as well. There's the switcher play. They create the 2v1. Good. They're already given one dubious penalty.
Great shot there again. Matuidi. Ronaldo, and it deflects behind off Kobe. He was free there. He was poised. Behind it goes for a corner.
Ronaldo.
Corner was by Pjanic. And the referee has given a penalty for Juve. Paolo Baderi says handball. And now Sampdoria players protest.
Near post just there.
Ronaldo up against Adero. Ronaldo scores 2-1 Juventus. He scored them both. And the leaders are in front again. Emphatic from Cristiano Ronaldo. Juventus 2, Sampdoria 1.
Well, he does exactly the same as Quagliarella did up the...
But they tried up since then. And it's Caprari who is the player making way. Ronaldo. Such a buzz when he gains possession. Salah with the ball in. All the way back to Quagliarella. Good effort from him too. Wouldn't quite dip in time.
Well, good play down the right-hand side. Decent cross from Salah as well. Slight touch from Rugani, player on. And Zukic, the player to make way.
Have looked susceptible. Ramirez with the free kick up towards Kobe. Have a game to chase, and they've withdrawn Gaston Ramirez, one of the more creative players, in towards Alexandro, who gets there in time. It's going to come for Dybala. And a chance to put some clear daylight between the two sides.
What a pass it was from Chiellini. The weight, the backspin allowed Alexandro to get forward.
Anti-blue shirts are forward here. It's a good ball in too. And it was that man again lurking. Fabio Quagliarella
To the box, there's 2 defenders, and Quagliarella, he's the one that still gets the touch. He's the one that's anticipating. Just can't get enough on it.
Tweedy. Ronaldo is in there. Fantastic play from him. Ronaldo. It's there to be hit. Domestic buffer in terms of a points advantage at the top of Serie A. Give that their full attention. The Sampdoria were caught napping there. Bernardeschi went for... And Douglas Costa. Madrid, but now he's on their side.
Yeah, that was a great
Time Champions League classic goals.
and it was the...
He's able to shift direction so easily. Emre Can. Into added time we go. 6 minutes. We'll get this is De Frel. This game's not done yet. Saponara, he scored in stoppage time. Would you believe it? It's 2-2. And our mighty Juventus going to drop points for a 2nd game in a row. Sun finish from Riccardo Saponara for Sampdoria.
Well, Perrin gone down injured not so long ago. Perez put it on Saponara. Oh, he's going to look at something else. Offside.
The goal has been ruled out.
comes off the frill. Sampdoria is in an offside position. Although he's running, a player touches the ball. Sampdoria is offside. The two other ones, the referee still...